Hey everybody, Hidden Ptarmigan here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of WoW Classic Season of Discovery on the Tauren Shaman. As you can see, I just died. I started recording and all I did was kill one Shadow Mage, and then I realized not only did my mouse stop working, but my headset was not picking up any audio, and I had to adjust my recording software briefly. But we're back and everything is working now, so we shouldn't have an issue right now yet. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's get back to questing. So Blizzard has just decided to do something pretty gnarly for SOD players. They have decided that if you manage to kill the first boss of the new Scarlet Enclave raid, you can get a free character boost up to level 85 on Cataclysm Classic, which is kind of crazy, if you ask me. It's insane. So we're going to try super hard to get level 60 and get a group for that before that expires. We have till June 30th, so we have some time. It's not a ton of time, but I think it's enough time playing twice a week for us to get what we need. As long as we don't just constantly die like we've been doing. He said right before he died. Aha. No, so as long as we just we're just gonna kind of buckle down and try to get as much levels as possible, as many levels as possible. We're gonna make it work. We'll see if there's any ZF groups right now, because Compassion, nice, good name. I have some questions, Ulfarak. I have several, actually. I actually need to go turn this in. Get that rod. That would be good for our off-spec. So yeah, obviously our off-spec is going to be an intellect base. We're not going to be doing an enhancement off-spec. That seems silly. Oh, we're getting lots of healing pots. All right. Hope everyone's day has been going well. I, for one, am excited to play Season of Discovery again today, as I usually am. I'm still struggling mentally with what to do with Cataclysm Classic. I want to play it so bad because I just love it. Cataclysm still feels like Wrath, sort of, to me. Right? Whereas this version of the game doesn't feel anything like that. And I'm such a Wrath fanboy that I kind of want to do it, but every time I do it, I'm like, oh, it's going to Mop. I'm struggling to see the point of Mop. I rambled about this in my last episode about not really understanding the point of all these different versions of Classic. I think they're kind of spreading the player base a little too thin. Because you got Retail, you got Classic Anniversary, you got SOD, you got Classic Era, which no one really plays. I mean, I'm sure people play it. I just don't know anyone who does. So you got Era, Retail, SOD, Anniversary, and Kata. That's a lot. That's a lot of progression. And so my issue is, like, I have a ton of characters on Retail and a decent amount on SOD. I don't really have very many on SOD. I basically have 2 characters that I play on SOD. I'm kind of just like slimming down my character list so that I basically, like, you know, I'll keep all my main characters in Retail because that's like my main version of the game that I play. I usually don't mess around with SOD too much on my own. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna get out the Fire Nova totem. Dogs are awesome, dude. All right. So, yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to slim my character list down so that I don't have so many on every version of the game. Like, I have a bunch of level 10s and stuff on Classic Anniversary that I really don't need to have. I kind of feel like they... So I'm one of those players that, like, a lot of times my buddies could be like, yeah, okay, you're not going to play the character, you leveled him up to 10, just keep him at level 10. I can't stand to see characters in my character log that I'm not playing for whatever reason. So I kind of just delete them if I'm not playing them a lot. If they're over a certain level, if they're like over level 20 in Classic, I'm going to keep them because that's kind of hard. Like 20 takes a while. Like how many do I have over 20 in Classic? Like, I'll keep Arnesh. Just talking about Anniversary. I'll keep Arnesh and Ceres and Neuron, but I don't really need these two characters. Don't really have a huge desire to play them. But then I keep thinking to myself, oh, what if I want to play them in the future? Well, they're only level 11, so who cares? Anyway. We got 2 chests in the same thing. Very nice. Dude, we're getting potions like crazy. Oh, this is going for our healer set. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Okay, we're done with those. We just need... Actually, we're done with everything over here. We are going to head south to the Dune Mall compound now and work on them. Once we wrap up with Dune Mall compound, we will... we'll grab Gazridian on the way. So we'll handle those. We might run down there if we're still got time. We'll head down there and we'll hearth back. Be a good chunk of XP. I'm gonna do this later, probably once I hit level 50 or so, because he likes to aggro. That chicken likes to aggro a bunch of stuff. So at least that was my experience doing it in Sod on my paladin. All right. All right, let's talk to this guy. We'll get his little quest. And he... Oh, God. Really? Oh, you see hoofprints? It left hoofprints. Was that... Did I not notice that? Is that just me? I'll have to watch that back in the recording. Oh, weird. You can't, like, go on this structure without getting dismounted. Love that. All right, we got a... necrotic shard over there by our thing, so we're gonna just go around. Once we see the ad spawn, yeah, we'll go around. There's a thing. Can we get that? Are we dead if we go here? Yo, we got this. We got this. Dude, that scares me. Alright, let's get out of here before we get killed. Alright. So I wonder what Sod's plans are, or Blizzard's plans are with Sod after this phase is over. Think we're gonna get another phase, or are they gonna just kind of wrap it up? If they wrap it up and replace it with something that's fun, I'd be down. But I'm also cool with them. I like Sod a lot. I would love to see them expand it. I would love new zones, new raids. Just keep it going. BlizzCon will be this year, I believe. So we'll get. I'm sure we'll get some sort of announcement either by then or before then. MOP is coming out on the 21st of July, I believe. So my goal for MOP is I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a MOP leveling journey. I don't know if we're gonna go. Well, we'll probably go 1 to max level, and we'll probably start it in Cataclysm. Because we haven't done a leveling journey through the Cata world. We've done one, we've done this one, which is through the Classic world. So we'll probably do a MOP leveling journey. Thinking about doing a human warrior. So we'll do that. And because Joyous Journeys just came out. So that would be a perfect time for us to start that. Now would be a perfect time for us to start that. And I'll probably publish that on, I want to say Friday I'll have that out, because this will come out on Thursday. And then on Friday we'll do the MOP series. We need to train. We haven't trained skills yet. Probably wait till level 50, if I can get to level 50. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that was not a good idea. Too much. We're dead. We're so dead. No. Just leash. Just leash. We could take him if we had our wolves, and all our totems down, but I just didn't have the totems down, which is, and they take like 3 or 4 seconds to deploy them all. That's actually one of my biggest complaints with Classic Shaman is how long it takes to put them all down. It's like, it takes so long that you don't even want to put them all down, ever, unless it's like a boss fight. I would never use my totems. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, can we just get this one? Yeah. Because these guys are actually a fair fight for us for once. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be starting MOP very shortly, probably this week. Yeah, we'll level up through MOP and it'll be fun. That way we could experience, like, because I don't have any gameplay of the Cataclysm version of the game up, nor do I have any Alliance gameplay, so leveling gameplay. I have Mythic Plus gameplay, but my Night Elf is Alliance, obviously, but you know. We don't have any like leveling experiences on that, and I don't really want to level in retail. I don't, unless like people are like, oh, you should do a leveling journey in retail. I probably will eventually, but right now Mythic Plus is like really fun for me in retail. So unless someone's like, do it. Then I'm not probably gonna do it. All right, let's get these bad boys down. All right, let's do it. We'll start off with a stun. We'll take this guy apart. He's getting wrecked. He didn't even stand a chance. Not against the great Quackriga. No one can best Quackriga. All right. We need some brutes and enforcers. Yeah, Enhance has been super fun. The only thing I don't like about Enhancement Shaman is totem management. I would have loved for them to add a one button, like instead of totemic, like, or like I don't know, a one button, like from TVC where you could just queue, or maybe it was Wrath where you had all your totems, you just drop them all at once. I loved that. That was really fun. How many of these ornaments do we need to get? We need to get 30 of them. Did I miss one back here? I may have. I don't have any totems out. We're going to wait for that to expire before we start messing with rebuffing, because we all know what happens when you try to rebuff wrong. Oh, that's Wind Fury. It's getting Wind Fury totem. Dude, I had like one hit. I was one hit from death. That was kind of terrifying. Alright, you need to expire so I can do this again. Because I have a feeling it's going to mess it up. Dude, it's been at 1 second for like 2 seconds, 4 seconds. Alright, there we go. Alright, back at it. So we need 3 more of these guys and then 5 more of these brutes. No problem. They do hit hard, that's for sure. We will head down to the Thistle Shrub area as well. Yeah, we should at least be keeping Wind Fury out to get the extra attacks. I know we got Wind Fury weapon, but I believe it stacks. I believe you can get like double procs. What if I turn on what is it? That wouldn't be. I thought it would be Aura, but guess not. We got 3 more ogres to kill, then we're done. More cloth. I got a ton of cloth. I gotta go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy like a stack or 2 of wool cloth. A couple of stacks of wool cloth, train that up, and then I'll learn. Because I have, thanks to Raz, of course, I do have silk bandages. Ooh, that's a warlock. I need these 2, though. Get them. That is the last brute right there. We're going to go ahead and eat and drink. Take out our last 2 ogres. Like enhanced dual wield like never misses compared to like my rogue. If you play on my rogue who's a level 30, he misses like every attack. All right, we're done here. Let's get out of here. So cool. Daenerys is cool, but man, I don't like sand. Not for me. Not a sand guy. Is that going to be too close? All of these feel like they're really close. I can't even see their levels yet. Don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Of course. Alrighty. Look, you spend too much time in the sands of Daenerys, you get dizzy. You'll start to see things and hallucinate. I think that'd be really cool if they had an effect where you would actually hallucinate stuff. Oh, Muffin. The human warlock. Hi, Muffin. How are you today, Muffin? Looks like there's no artifacts in here, but there's some, we gotta kill some plants, I think, is what they are. Tuga's quest. Oh, that's the turtle escort. And if you want me to do that, go ahead and comment below that you want me to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna refrain at the moment from doing that. For now. It's not in the cards yet. So what do we need here? We need to kill the gnarled ones, which are the really unhealthy looking ones. Those ones. And then we need a gland. Easy enough. I should have used a heal there. So am I supposed to open with Storm Strike and then this one? Because Storm Strike increases nature damage, but this is fire damage. These ones are actually kind of tough, but we're getting 700 XP for a kill, which is pretty gnarly. We're probably going to level when we turn in all these quests. I know I want to be using Earth Shock because it does a lot more damage than Flame Shock because of the buff. How many gnarls have we killed? 2. These guys aren't too bad, and they're giving me a ton of XP for the reward. By the way, I'm still rocking a level 17 cape, I've just realized. I've only got 4 bag slots left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bag slots left. I need to eat through some of this just to clear up some space. Oh, Swift Thistle. That's very valuable. Definitely worth keeping. I know this because my classic character is a rogue. And rogues can cook Swift Thistle tea. Which is pretty insane. Alright. Starting to hallucinate. I've been killing these things for so long. It's only been like 2 minutes, but I'm still already hallucinating. It's fitting because I'm like currently really thirsty. And I need to go fill up my water bottle. But, nah. Who needs that, right? There's our Dude-Laden Gland. What if I swap my wrist out for Rolling Thunder? Or, sorry, Static Shock. I bet it would increase our DPS. We just need to maintain it. It causes our lightning shield to kind of hit them as a damage rather than them take damage. So it's like really good in single target DPS, but in AoE, not really useful. So it already procced. So like you're getting double. Not only can your attacks trigger an offensive lightning shock, but you get lightning shot when they hit you. There's a chance to trigger it. All right. Many more of these red ones. Hi, Tortuga. Maybe it feels like it's doing more. I don't know. I can't tell. Does he follow us? I know where his wife is. Oh, he does follow us. Oh, well then that's easy. It's not an escort quest, per se. He kind of follows us, so that's good. Then we can help him find his wife. Oh, we got a timer. We only have 29 minutes. If we hearth, do we fail the quest? Okay, so we'll just hop on our mount and we'll hightail it out of here. We're kind of done here anyway. Pot up. How slow does this guy run? Pretty slow. Does he run the speed of our Ghost Wolf? Bet he does. Are we done down here? Oh, we need to kill root shapers still? Oh, God. Alright, Tuga. I'm sorry. It's not going to take 28 minutes to cross the desert. If it does, then this entire recording is going to be me crossing the desert. I really should not have said that. It's now going to take the entire time to cross the desert. There's another root shaper down there. Look at that. I'm a shaman with a pet now. It's rad. I'm like a Beastmaster shaman. We're almost done. One more after this guy. We'll find him. Then Tuga will get you home. We just gotta find a root shaper. There it is. Still got 26 minutes. All right, come here. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to use Ghost Wolf so he can keep up with us. I will not be stopping to grab every ornament, but I will stop to grab some. He's slower than the Ghost Wolf too. Of course he is. It might take him 26 minutes to cross this damn desert. I don't know about me, but Tortuga, you got to go up there too. There's going to be all kinds of stuff that wants to fight us up here too. It's never going to stop. I wonder how many times. All right. I'm going to guess we get attacked 10 times on the way. I hope I'm wrong. And I will avoid enemies where I can. Oh my god, we're not even going the right way. So far, so good. Can we get through here without getting scorpioned? Yes, we can. Nice. There's the ogres. Tuga says he's thirsty. Look at that. Me too, Tuga. Me too. Now, if I attack, I'm not going to count that in my count. Like, if I want to go get that thing, which I kind of do, so I'm going to go get this guy. This doesn't count as the time we aggro. I initiated this combat. Just because I want to get a leg up and start, you know, get ahead. I don't know how many of those we'll find on the way, but it seems like there's a ton down here. All right, Toogs. Look at us. We're already a quarter of the way there. You're doing great, Tortuga. Or Tuga. Torta's your wife. Tuga's the husband. So it's Tortuga. At least that's what I like to say. I've never actually done this quest, by the way. I've seen other people do it. Alright. Is this the first time that I just dragged that guy into a basilisk? So that's one. I wish I could tell him to stay put so I can grab this really quick. Alright, Tuga. Going down this way. There's the Caverns of Time. Are they in vanilla? You can't go in them, I know. But are they actually there? I know, like, it's not actually a... Oh, yeah, it says Caverns of Time. There's a cave entrance symbol there, too. It sounds like there's, like, lightning. Was that... Did I just see lightning? I looked over at my recording software, and it looked like I did. I could be crazy. Oh, two. Yeah, I hear thunder or saw. Whoa. Okay. Tuga, don't go near those. Those are really bad. Okay. This whole area is really bad, Tuga. We gotta get out of here. Gadget is right up there, though. Can we go around it? Dude, come on. Get on your mount. Like, that's Gadget. That fire is where we gotta go. This turtle is gonna get aggroed. Come on. We're only at 2. I said 10. That's not Gadget. That's the troll town. How much further to go? Tuga, you're a talking turtle. That is kind of wild. Don't you aggro that hyena. Yeah, good man. Does Teneris always look this dark? It's, dude, WoW is weird because, dude, something I wish they would do, and I know they probably won't, but maybe they will because of what they've done in War Within. War Within has a zone called Hallowfall, and it is by far one of my favorites. It's top 5 favorite zones in the game for me. Oh, he's fighting. What is that? Bags are full. So Hollowfall is one of my favorite zones, and ever since they did Hollowfall, I thought. So the cool thing about Hollowfall is that it changes. It kind of has like a day-night cycle. Not like you'd think. It has a giant crystal in the sky that's like embedded in the sky, and said crystal, randomly throughout the day. I don't know what the time, how often it does this, but it does do it. It changes color. It goes from gold to a shadowy purple, and we don't know why. At least I don't know why. I haven't read the lore enough to figure out why it does this, but it does do this. And when it does this, the enemies in the zone, they slightly change. All right, that's our 4th time being aggroed. And we have successfully made it back to Gadget. We still have 17 minutes to go, and we don't have much, unless this Alliance player ganks me. Come on, I gotta get close. Oh, he's only level 30. Don't. Oh no, this guy's gonna kill me when I leave the city. Please don't. Juzu, I would be so heartbroken if you did that to me. I just spent 15 minutes walking this stupid turtle over here. Alright, you win the end. You know, I bet you that person knows where I'm going too. Come on, we gotta move. Tuga, we are no longer worried about being killed by... There's a bunch of horde over there. That makes me feel better. Toothpaste. Good name. Alright, because that Alliance player hugged Tuga, we're gonna assume that Alliance player is interested in killing Tuga. So we're gonna not get this, and we're just gonna hightail it to the coastline. Come on, Tuga. Use those little legs. Pump it. Run, buddy, run. Oh, yeah, so I was talking about Belladar and stuff. I would love to see WoW implement a better day-night cycle. Like, clearly we have a nighttime skybox right now. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. But the game, like, look how bright the desert is still super bright. And I always think it's really off-putting that in World of Warcraft, even when it's dark out, it doesn't feel like dark. Like, I think that when it's dark out, the zone should feel like Duskwood. I mean, like, come on. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? And like I don't think new mobs need to spawn. Maybe in certain zones we can have like a day-night cycle with new mobs like in retail. But I would like to see the adjustment of lighting. in all zones. Because it looks like daytime right now unless you look straight up at the sky. That being said, I know that Blizzard's day and night cycle is real, and it does actually look brighter during the day in this zone. All right, Tuga, there's Torta. There's your wife. Wow, he's not very nice. Enough time with rambling. I'm starving now. Get your dusty shell into that ocean and bring Mama some grub. Oh, she's kind of mean to him. Torta. He just walked all the way across the ocean to find you because he thought you would be worried. That's one rude turtle. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I will catch you all later. Peace.